Hello everyone. This video is about a bunch of missing children, and I don't have my face in here because I want their faces to be the only ones you see during this. I want you to keep their faces in your minds. I want you to share this, and I want these kids found. First, we have Lena Khil, 3 years old, missing from San Antonio, Texas. Lena was last seen at a playground at her family's apartment complex on December 20th, 2021. She was wearing a red dress, a black jacket, and black shoes. Her mother told police that she had left Lena playing at the playground for a short while in the early evening hours, and when she returned, Lena was gone. There were other adults and children around when her mother left. Lena's family are refugees from Afghanistan who arrived in San Antonio in 2019. If you have any information, call San Antonio Police Department's Missing Persons Unit at 210-207-7660. Next, we have Cody Bigsby, age 4, missing from Hampton, Virginia. Cody was reported missing by his father, Corey Bigsby, in the morning of January 31st. He said that Cody went missing from their home in the Buckrow Point apartment townhomes in Hampton and was last seen around 2 a.m. Corey Bigsby, age 43, is now in jail. He's been charged with 7 counts of child neglect after he allegedly told investigators that he left his 4 small children, which included Cody, home alone in December and January while he ran errands. Hampton police are now asking anyone who had contact with 4-year-old Cody since November to come forward. They want more video footage from the area, and they want to gather more information about Cody's life and his possible whereabouts. Community members are encouraged to continue searching. If you find anything, don't touch it, but call the line 757-727-6111. Michael Vaughan, monkey, age 5, from Fruitland, Idaho, was last seen on a Ring camera walking down the sidewalk on his street on July 27, 2021. It is likely that he has since been abducted, according to police. Exhaustive ground searches in a 2-mile radius near the family's home have led to no signs of him. He was last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft t-shirt, dark blue boxer briefs, and flip-flops. He is 3 feet 6 inches tall and around 50 pounds with blonde hair and blue eyes. And like I said, this appears to be a crime of opportunity. He wandered off on his own, but because there is no sign of anything else having occurred, he must have been picked up by someone. If you see him or see someone that looks like him or have heard of anything regarding him, please contact the Fruitland Police at 208-642-6006 or email findmichael@fruitland.org. Summer Wells, age 5, is missing out of Rogersville, Tennessee. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation requests that we all just stick to the facts of this case. Summer's mother last saw her on the afternoon of June 15th, 2021, when she reported her missing. Summer has blonde hair and blue eyes. She's 3 feet tall and weighs 40 pounds. The investigation is ongoing. Now, these next cases are children that have possibly been missing a long time before they were reported as missing. These kids all had loving caregivers who were not allowed to have custody of them. Children's Protective Services were involved in all of these cases. First one is Oakley Carlson, age 5, out of Washington State. She has not been seen by anyone outside her biological family since February of 2021, when she was given back to her biological parents. Those parents are currently behind bars, charges of reckless abandonment of a dependent child and reckless endangerment with drugs. Oakley's foster parents were very concerned for her well-being and called Children's Services several times, but it looks like there was no follow-up on that. Then in November of 2021, there was a fire at the home that Oakley was living in. The principal of the school that Oakley's sibling attended brought supplies to the family, but did not see Oakley. She returned a few weeks later and still did not see Oakley. Then, Oakley's sister revealed to the principal that Oakley did not live with them anymore, so the principal called the police with her concerns. In the course of the investigation, police learned from the other children that they had not seen Oakley in a long time. The investigation is ongoing. Harmony Montgomery, age 7, out of Manchester, New Hampshire. The last time she was seen was sometime between November 29th of 2019 and December 10th of 2019, when her family was evicted and neighbors reported seeing her. Her biological mother did report her as missing. She had been trying to get custody back. Her father's brother had contacted Protective Services with concerns in the past, and it appears that these were not followed up on. Anyway, tips in Harmony's case can be called in to the dedicated hotline of 603-203-6060. The hotline also can receive text messages. And finally, Orrin and Orson West, also known as Cincere and Classic Pettus, which was their birth names, and they were ages 4 and 3 when they were reported missing on December 21st, 2020 by their adoptive parents, Trezell and Jacqueline West, in California City. But law enforcement called out for anyone who had seen the boys in the year prior to their disappearance to please come forward. It is unknown when the boys were last seen. They were both reported as being 3 feet tall and weighing about 40 pounds, and they were both reported as wearing black sweaters and dark-colored sweatpants. The whole thing just stinks. And recently, just this past week, law enforcement was seen speaking to their adoptive grandmother, Wanda West, in her front yard. Don't know what that was about. And also, there was police activity in the empty lot next to the house that the Wests lived in back when the boys were reported missing. But there has been no police update so far. Please keep all of these kids in your thoughts and prayers, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.